Welcome to the Reading of Enlightening books with many life lessons. This is a humble attempt to encourage more reading by everyone. Today we are reading The Prophet by Kahlil Gibran, chapter Houses. Then a mason came forth and said, "Speak to us of houses." And he answered and said, "Build of your imaginations a bower in the wilderness, ere you build a house within the city walls. For even as you have homecomings in your twilight, so has the wanderer in you, the ever distant and alone. Your house is your larger body. It grows in the sun and sleeps in the stillness of the night. And it is not dreamless. Does not your house dream? And dreaming, leave the city for grove or hilltop? Would that I could gather your houses into my hand, and like a sower scatter them in forest and meadow. Would the valleys were your streets, and the green paths your alleys, that you might seek one another through vineyard, and come with the fragrance of the earth in your garments. But these things are not yet to be. In their fear your fathers gathered you two near together, and that fear shall endure a little longer. A little longer shall your city walls separate your herds from your fields. And tell me, people of Orphalese, what have you in these houses, and what is it you guard with fastened doors? Have you peace, the quiet urge that reveals your power? Have you remembrance, the glimmering arches that span the summits of the mind? Have you beauty, that leads the herd from things fashioned of wood and stone to the holy mountain? Tell me, have you these in your houses? Or have you only comfort, and the last for comfort, that still the thing that enters the house as a guest, and then become a host, and then a master? Aye, and it becomes a tamer, and with hook and scourge makes puppets of your larger desires. Though its hands are silken, its heart is of iron. It lulls you to sleep only to stand by your bed and jeer at the dignity of the flesh. It makes mock of your sound senses and lays them in the thistledown like fragile vessels. Verily, the lust for comfort murders the passion of the soul, and then walks grinning in the funeral. But you, children of the space, you restless in rest, you shall not be trapped or tamed. Your houses shall not be an anchor, but a mast. It shall not be a glistening film that covers a wound, but an eyelid that guards the eye. You shall not fold your wings, that you may pass through doors, nor bend your heads, that they strike not against a ceiling, nor fear to breathe, lest walls should crack and fall down. You shall not dwell in tombs made by the dead for the living, and though of magnificence and splendor, your house shall not hold your secret, nor shelter your longing. For that which is boundless in you abides in the mansion of the sky, whose door is the morning mist, and whose windows are the songs and the silences of the night.